That viral AI podcast clip of two avatars having an existential crisis hit millions of views, and today, I'm showing you exactly how to recreate that vibe, but significantly faster. We are going to move away from tedious manual editing and use tools like Vizard to make your production process way less painful and much more efficient. First, you need to gather your source material, so pick 2 to 4 credible articles, videos, or case studies that will shape the angle of your podcast conversation. I personally love using AI tools like NotebookLM to ingest those links and quickly generate a natural-sounding long-form podcast conversation between two hosts. The secret here is giving the AI a narrow, specific direction, like focusing on copywriting tactics for founders to keep your hosts from wandering off topic. Once you have your long-form audio, most people make the mistake of manually splitting speakers in a video editor, which is a slow and soul-sucking process. Instead of chopping audio for hours, you should transcribe the whole thing or use a smart platform that automatically handles the clipping and formatting for you. Let's talk about the traditional path with avatar tools like Synthesia, which can create realistic talking heads, but often lacks the efficiency for complex split-screen layouts. You can get stuck in a loop of exporting separate videos and manually stacking them, which is exactly the kind of busy work we are trying to avoid today. Here is the streamlined workflow. First, generate your audio content and then upload that full video or audio file directly into Vizard. The magic of Vizard is that it automatically scans your episode to detect speaker turns and identifies high engagement moments, like pauses and emotional spikes. Instead of staring at a tiny waveform in a traditional editor, you get a batch of perfectly trimmed, attention-grabbing clips ready for social media. Vizard lets you preview these clips in different aspect ratios, so you can easily create vertical or square versions without manual cropping. If you are set on using avatars, you can take those clean segments from Vizard and feed them into your avatar generator to get perfect lip syncing without the chopping drama. Once your avatar videos are generated, you can composite them into a split-screen layout directly inside Vizard without needing complex layering tools. Using a realistic podcast studio image generated by AI as a background makes your split-screen setup look professional and cohesive in vertical format. When it comes to captions, let the AI handle it because Vizard auto-generates accurate subtitles and can even color-code your speakers automatically. The final major time saver is the auto-schedule feature, which allows you to distribute your clips consistently across multiple platforms without manual uploading. Think about it. You are replacing hours of manual exporting, captioning, and platform hopping with one cohesive automated workflow. You still have the flexibility to bring your clips into a professional editor like Premiere Pro if you need fine-grained color grading or custom transitions. To finish your clip, just add a quick beat of background music, a subtle watermark, and a clear call to action at the very end of your video. This Vizard to Avatar loop is the fastest way to get consistent results that actually perform well on platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels. You do not have to struggle with layer masks and manual audio splitting to create content that feels human, engaging, and just a little bit weird. If you want the step-by-step settings for the perfect vertical export or need help prompting AI for backgrounds, just drop a comment below. I am here to help you get those results, so let's get back to making things that stand out, while letting the AI handle the boring parts.